If you clicked and you're watching this video, more than likely you saw that Doge took a really nice impulse move today while the rest of the market was looking red. So more than likely the $1,000,000 question you're looking to get answered is, will this rally continue? And if so, how high can Dogecoin actually go? If you're in our Alchemy trading group and you took advantage of this trade, congratulations, because this move saw massive results. Now, being a trader, my main focus is trying to figure out the most explosive projects to make the best bang for your buck while you're trading. And with that, I'd like to find three major things: strong fundamental analysis, a catalyst move, and strong technicals. So let's take a look and see if Dogecoin can actually fulfill those needs. Now, your true catalyst for Dogecoin is Elon Musk at the end of the day. Doge loves to pump when he posts on Twitter, and conveniently enough, when he becomes the largest individual shareholder of Twitter, that's when Dogecoin decides to pump. There's a lot of speculation behind this, most of it being people wondering if Twitter is going to be accepting Dogecoin as a payment, or to see if Elon Musk just being on the board makes for more Dogecoin ads and things like that on Twitter. I would 100% call this a catalyst move and a catalyst news event, and that would fulfill the first need. Now, the second need that we're going to be looking for is the actual fundamental analysis, and I think this article says it better than anything else, saying that Dogecoin is the most Googled cryptocurrency in the United States. Here's a quick little chart to show you the trending searches by state. As you can see, Dogecoin scored 23 states. Bitcoin, even though it has the highest market cap and the most market dominance, only secured 10 states. And there's a couple off states that have SHIB, Ethereum. Cardano is big in Colorado because they're based in Boulder. And this would be the sign for fundamental analysis that we are very strong and bullish on Dogecoin still to this day. It's not a small feat to be the most searched cryptocurrency in the United States. It means that there's a lot of interest in the project. Now, the last and probably most important for me is going to be the technicals, which, as we can see, Dogecoin has been moving sideways for a long time. And we actually broke under this critical support that we were holding basically from April 21st of last year all the way to December 21st. Which makes this little area right here that's highlighted in the rectangle a critical volatility area for me personally. Now, as we start to zoom in on this chart, we look and we see a very, very particular move that looks very strong. We have a cup and handle formation, and you have a nice little handle that was able to form. Now, cup and handles are notoriously known for being very explosive moves. So once we saw the bullish support hold on top of the handle, that was the indicator that it was time to potentially get into this trade. As we can see today, we were finally able to break through the sell wall and test the top side of this critical resistance with the typical expected sell-off. And the $1,000,000 question of if this can continue is going to be a yes. Now, we're going to be looking for a critical support, hopefully at this 15-cent range. If we do drop down, we can hold support and find somewhere on top of the handle to confirm support. But more than likely, based on the volatility and the amount of catalyst news that's following within Dogecoin, it would be safe to say that we could be finding a support within this 15 to 16-cent range. And if we continue to push up from here, your first major resistance is going to be around 19 cents, and then we're pushing up to 22 cents. This is going to be a nice range to take profit. Now, people that are a little more patient and who want to stay in this trade a little bit longer, if we do see an impulse break, we could see this test potentially all the way to the all-time high. Now, what's really interesting with Dogecoin is that if I do put a Fibonacci retracement from the entire bull run, for example, we landed essentially perfectly and we're able to hold around the 7860 Fibonacci, which is exactly what we would want to see. And based on these harmonics, we could push all the way potentially to a take profit 3 if the market conditions were perfect and ideal. And your take profit 3 for this move is around $1.45, which would break us over our dollar range. Now, even if we do push to the all-time high, expect to see some major resistances at this point, as people will be looking to take profit that had FOMO, that didn't close out of the trade up here. That happens a lot at these moments, and you might see a little bit of retracement. But the good point is that once this does make its second move up, and if it does make the second move up, we'll have cleared out the sell wall already from the previous all-time high, and we'll be able to get into a true moonshot. And if Dogecoin goes into a moonshot, we've already seen how volatile this can be and how big of moves that this can make once you break the top. So if we can see something from this side, we could easily push over $1. Now, I also do expect the dollar to be a major critical psychological resistance. I do think a lot of people will be taking profit if Dogecoin hits $1. So keep that in mind as well. But all in all, I think everything is aligned for Dogecoin right now to be a true catalyst project going into the next month or 2 months as we near this altcoin season and start to really push into the next altcoin cycle. If you didn't get a chance to already, please make sure to throw a like on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you found anything helpful. Go join our Discord and check out our Alchemy trading group if you haven't had a chance to already. Hopefully you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll catch you in the next video.